Matt, good to see you. We start today with a question. Is there any reason to use a traditional IRA? America's IRA expert, Ed Slott, I know you know him, recently told other industry experts that an IRA is just an IOU to the IRS. He says he doesn't see any benefit to using a traditional IRA right now because tax rates are so low. Do you agree with him?
I do agree with them, Aaron. I
Okay.
mean, it's a hard case to make to fund a traditional IRA when tax rates are where they're at right now. And back in the day when I was growing up, we were always taught that when we retire, we're going to be in a lower tax bracket. But as you know, the standard deduction is so high now. We really don't think that's the case going forward.
hmm
The
So I
government.
know we have to unlearn a lot of years of thinking. Explain why a tax deduction is more attractive when rates are high.
If you're making 100 grand a year and tax rates are 50%, well, any dollar you can put into that IRA is going to save you 50%. Now, the truth be told, though, if when you retire, tax rates are the same, it was a moot point. It didn't matter because it was the same tax rate you just paid in the future. That being said, we think that funding the Roth IRA is one of the best things you can do. The only time I really encourage someone to do a traditional IRA is if they're a high income earner and they have to do it back to a Roth. If we have to do it
Mm-hmm.
back to a Roth, then you do it, but then we're moving it right back into the Roth. But beyond that, let's go Roth. Let's get the green. Let's have some tax free money in retirement.
Yeah, less taxes over the course of your life sounds good. So let's say you converted all of your tax deferred accounts. A Roth account has no required minimum distributions. So again, theoretically, you've lowered your taxes for the rest of your life.
And you're in control of your money. So the
Mm,
Roth IRA is the only account that is a qualified account where you have complete control of your money after age 59 and a half. So technically, we're not supposed to take it out to 59 and a half. We won't get into the ways you can, but generally you don't touch your Roth to 59 and a half. But there's no RMDs. You can pass it on to the kids. You can let it be your last bucket of money that you touch in retirement. So the tax deferred or tax free bucket grows that much longer.
hmm So, how about investing in a brokerage instead of an IRA? Because at least with a brokerage account, there's no debt, no deal with the government.
Correct. It's probably that is my second favorite account. My
Mm,
first favorite account is the Roth IRA, just because of the tax-free aspect in the future. My second favorite account would be a non-qualified account because if we hold the funds longer than 12 months, we'll be taxed at long-term capital gains rate, which for most people is going to be 15%. 15% is still better than the average income tax rate of 22% in IRA. So I would rather fund and build up a big non-qualified account over an IRA.
hmm One more question for you, Matt. Slott believes that Congress is purposely making tax deferred accounts less attractive because, as you and I both know, the government is in desperate need of money right now. Taking a look at the live US debt clock, which always gives me anxiety. So,
Yeah.
do you agree with his assessment there?
I do. They're in desperate need of money today, but I think when you look at how fast that is changing, just a little while ago, it seemed like 30,
No,
30. Now it's 35.
yuck.
And we don't see that changing. So you're making a great case to fund a tax-free account for a Roth IRA for the future because the spending is a problem today and it's going to be a problem tomorrow as well. So the
Yeah.
best solution is Roth IRA and then a non-qualified account.
Right. When we see that debt, we have to assume that taxes will be going up in the future. So, Matt, if somebody wants to get on the ball and either talk to you about a Roth conversion or any other tax strategies, what's the best way to reach you?
Just give me a call, 425-256-3105, or send me an email at mberkland@choosevault.com.
Great. Matt, thank you so much.
Thanks, Aaron.